I feel like you are on your journey, you get these cards and you make it what you want to make it. Like, you can't let nobody else make it for you. Like, I don't know how to make it make sense. Like, how these cards feel for me, like, I feel like they make you feel like you that, you know, type of stuff, you that girl, right? But other people might get the cards and feel a different type of way. They might feel whatever, you know. So it just all depends on the person, the message you put there, you know, because everybody's life is different. So these cards have different messages, and it just depends on, like, you know, the recipient.
The body one time and it's finished. Any bitch step up to me get diminished. Any sneak diss and I'm here and I'm in it. Need all the money so I'm independent. I wanna make it so I can be spinning it. Throw me a meal for a deal, I'm cool on it. Matter of fact, focus, my mama needs two from. Hair was amazing, that mom got some coupe on it. Said it was back when I smell like it boo from. He ain't gon' step to the back.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Glamourgirlslay, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be truly different, okay? So I really want to give a shout out to my mother because basically she put me on to this spiritual journey, and she has taught me a lot. I'm really grateful that she is my mom on YouTube. So I want y'all to head over to her channel, but she is the best. Like, I feel like I'm just, I don't know, blessed, because most people have to pay people to be their spiritual advisors, and my mom just guides me, and she literally gives me advice all the time. My mom is my best friend. My mom is very, very, very knowledgeable, and she is like a big person in the spiritual community. And I don't know, y'all, I'm just saying this because without my mom, there would be no this side of me, because honestly, she taught me about manifestation, a higher level of thinking, crystals, sage, all of that is my mother's doing. So I'm very grateful that she's my mom, and I want y'all to just check my mom's YouTube out. She has 2 channels. I'll put one down below. It's like pretty much the coffee and chit chat, but her spiritual channel, I'm gonna put that down below as well. Goddess Hazel, and she has a spiritual business, and my mom is the bomb. That's just, I just want to start the video by saying that. So if you did click this video is going to be on my Oracle and tarot card collection, in which that a lot of these were recommendations from my mom, because as I said before, she's very big in the spiritual community, and she knows so much that she like teaches me a lot of these things. So I just want to share this with y'all because I do love to journal, and I love me some oracle cards, because I feel like the oracle cards just help me journal better. So anyways, without further ado, we're going to be getting into this collection because it's very large. So girl, if you got some tea, get you some tea. If you got some water, get you some water, whatever you like to drink, because this is about to be a little haul for y'all. I don't know if y'all are into tarot or oracle, or if you're considering it and you're wondering where to find these cards. So pretty much I got all my cards from Amazon. This Alice in the Wonderland, my mom recommended this deck to me, and this is Alice the Wonderland Oracle, and I love this so much. So one of the things that my mom taught me, because at first I was just looking at cards and I did not understand a darn thing, but she explained to me that I understand it clearly, that the art matters. Like, the art is like, it speaks to you through the card. So beautiful. So she told me to just pay attention to the art when I'm choosing these decks. And I just want to show y'all this book. So she just taught me to look more into the art, pay more attention to the art when I'm choosing my cards, and that helped tremendously. And I started like looking into the art more. So when I get the cards, I'm reading the book, or I'm reading about what their meanings are, and then I see the art and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, I need it. So I really love this deck because like with me, I'm not one of them people that like I can't do work for people like my mom. That's not what I do. But for myself, because I like to journal and I love to journal, this helps me with just my self journey. This helps me with my journaling, and these are wonderful. This deck particular for me because it's like adventurous, and I feel like it always helps me when I feel like I'm stuck somewhere and I don't know where I'm going or how I'm going to get there, and I just need to know like what the kind of like a little bit what the future holds, or just a direction, or if I'm on the right path. This one is just kind of like a finding myself type of journey, the Alice in Wonderland deck. So I really love this, and I would recommend this to anybody. Like honestly, all of these are going to be open, and I just have not had the chance to use. So I have the Queen of the Moon Oracle. I have not had the pleasure of using this deck, but this one is beautiful. This is the book, and I want to just show y'all one of the cards. I'm not like literally going to go through these, but look how vibrant and beautiful. Look how beautiful this deck is. I feel like I brought this one more so for like moon phases. I haven't really read the book. I don't know if it's like, I don't know. So I have to read the book and kind of get into these cards. So I really don't know much about them to tell y'all. I just know that they're really pretty. These I don't know if my mom really liked these. I can't think, but she still has these, and I know that I found out about them from her. And I haven't had the pleasure, like I said, of working with this deck, but this is one that I'm going to be soon using. I'm going to start using all of these. I'm just, you know, because I have so many. So the next one that I have is here, Mystic Mondays, and I have used these like one time, and I remember when I used these, I really loved it. Like the artwork is really beautiful and catchy to the eye. So I do remember using these. I want to say what it was like when I first moved into my place. I pulled these out and I used them, but I can't remember for what, like necessarily, and it was only one time. Some of the things that I learned from my mom and just reading her books, because she has a lot of books, is that it's good to kind of like break your cards in. You want to cleanse them. You want to like for the Alice in the Wonderland deck, like I slept with it under my pillow before I even opened up the deck to read it, because I just wanted to, I don't know, feel more connected to those cards and have a little dream and just see what the cards will behold when I open them. So that's like something that I do, like when I would just like sleep with it under my pillow, and then eventually when I feel like okay, it's time, it's time for me to do a little reading for myself so I can journal, I would do that, and then I'll journal it. Like I always like to lay the cards out, and then whatever card I flip, I literally write the name down, and then I write like some of the little meanings behind the card, and then I'll write down like how the card resonates with me. What I have here is this Ethnicity Oracle. I believe, okay y'all, so this one is one that I found, and I really love this. Really love this. So this is the book here. This is the card. So I use this, and I actually like this. I remember using this as well when I first moved in, so I really just have to use this one more. But this is the Ethnicity Oracle, and I want to show y'all the box. And I got this off of, I don't think my mom had this one. I don't know, she'll have to tell me. But I got this one, the Divine Circus. But I do know that this is Alana Fairchild, and my mom told me that she's one of the best oracle card people out there, and like her cards are very beautiful and artsy. So I love this. And it just, I don't know, it's something like where I feel like now, like opening this, for some reason, like I feel like a big connection with this deck, and I haven't even used it, and I feel like I need to, like I feel like it's some messages or something for me that I need to see. But I got this, and this is Divine Circus, and this is the card here. I love this picture. So I have not used this one either, but I remember I seen this somewhere and I was like, I want it, and I cannot remember where I seen it, but I also knew from my mother that, like I said, she's one of the best oracle card authors. So I wanted to get this one, and it says guidance for a life of sacred subversion and creative confidence. So maybe that's what I need this for creative confidence. I think I'm gonna just leave this one here by my desk. This one I have not used, brand new, and this one is Oracle of the Fairies. I have not used this one, and I'm just going to read the back of the box. Fairies are magical beings who are guardians of the planet. They are the ultimate spiritual environmentalists. They wish for everyone to tune into their ancient wisdom. The 44 cards in this deck will guide you to connect with the fairy world to receive inspiration for your everyday life. Each reading will reveal positive and practical fairy insight, which is directly related to your own energy. Come play with the fairies. So I don't know, this is beautiful. I like the message that I got from this, but I know my mom recommended this to me and I have not used it, brand new. So this is a tarot actually. So this one is not oracle, this is tarot. This is the Muse tarot. Now when it comes to tarot cards, like, I'm gonna just put that out there, I don't have a lot of tarot cards because tarot cards and oracle cards are two totally kind of different things. I feel like oracle are more so like affirmation type cards, and I feel like with tarot they're more like serious business type cards. So I have this book that I got from Five and Below for like $5, and my mom called it, I think, the Right Away, and it tells you, like, it teaches you each meaning of like a tarot card, like by the pictures, because they're all the same, they're just different ones. Some of them are modern. All this I learned from my mom. So I literally have that book, and I have not read the book, and I would have to learn it, but hopefully, like, my mom is planning on starting spiritual classes, and I can't wait to join her class. And you know, it's for free. I'm saying class like I can't just call her, but I would like to join the class because I feel like you know, that's gonna take time, and I'm gonna have to be in that class when she does it so I can really learn in depth of the tarot cards. So that's why I probably have not worked or opened this yet, but yeah, I feel like, you know, I got a lot of learning to do with these. But this is one that I found, and it's Muse, and I'm gonna put a picture up like of the cards because I have not opened this, but it was really beautiful. I know that I seen the art and it was like really is this the Awakened Soul, y'all. These are by far, out of all these cards I showed, this is the oracle deck. This is my favorite oracle deck. Like, when I say my favorite of all favorites, like, I know I haven't used other ones, but I don't know, this one is just like my favorite. Like, this one is my favorite. I know I said that like 5,000 times, but this is the book here, The Awakened Soul. And I just feel like this is me. Like, I don't know, like, just the color, everything, for some reason, just like just, ooh, like, these are my favorite. But this is a picture here, and it has the bee on the back. Like, this makes me feel like a wanderer, like, when I get these cards, and like, it's just beautiful. Like, I feel very like creative. I feel like I'm on a journey. I feel like these just help me reflect on myself. They're very peaceful. I feel like these just help me, especially with journaling. Like, the book, if y'all read the book, like, it's definitely some messages, and I feel like this just helps me in terms of like where I'm going. Like, I just did it like a Becoming That Girl journal, and this, I feel like this helps me. Like, this card says sanctuary, perseverance, release, perspective. So these cards, I feel like it's for more like the Becoming That Girl type stuff, like, for real. Devotion, sensuality, wisdom, And the other ones, see, the other ones I didn't really go through, but these I'm going through because these ones is like my favorite. Connection. That's so pretty. Like, love, 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 love. These are my, like, literally favorite. Desire. Look at this. Look at how beautiful. But, yeah, I don't want to hold y'all, but this is literally the bomb. Dream. Like, I just could feel, like, the visuals, the creativity, like, whoever created these. What's it says here? Do they have a person name? That's what I want to know. But I'm definitely going to keep this because I'm about to start using this again. Danielle Mulligan. And I want to see if she has more cards because when I tell y'all, this is the bomb. The Awakened Soul. Very, 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 very first oracle cards. My mom did a reading for me and it was like spot on. And these were gifted from her to me, so I cherish these because these are literally my day ones, my day ones. And I first used this because I was like going through a lot. I remember I was like in this not good space in my life, and my mom did reading and I didn't have any cards, and she was just teaching me and showing me her cards, and I was so amazed. Like I wish that we had that recorded where y'all could just see how like how happy that I was, how ecstatic I was when my mom like literally showed me the cards. It was like something that I never knew existed, and I'm just now like why am I just now knowing about this? But it was like the most beautiful thing ever because I connected with the oracle cards. I connected to like everything that she was saying, and I was like, okay, I have to know more. It's like a seed was planted and that flower was growing and all the knowledge was just coming out of me, and I'm like, okay, like I really need to get some of these cards. So basically she was like, girl, look, take these. And I was so happy. I love when my mama give me stuff. I don't know about y'all mamas, but my mama always give me stuff and do stuff for me like all the freaking time. Like, she's that mama, okay? So she always comes through. She always like literally she gives me a lot of things, and all the time. Like, I cannot leave her house without her giving me something. But this was like the most special thing ever, and I will cherish these for life. So these are well protected, but these are one of my favorite decks that I have. And if I'm really down and low, like, I will use these because they're very uplifting. So next I have this, and this is the Divine Feminine Oracle, and this just felt like, for me, when I even touch this just makes me feel like strong woman empowerment. If I'm feeling like I lost myself and I'm feeling weak and I need to get up and push myself and I need to reach for the stars and I just don't know how to start or how to begin, I feel like these are the ones like to get you out of that downward spiral and remind you that you that type stuff. That's what these for. I don't know, that's how I feel about them. But I just feel like everybody with Oracle, you just make your own, like you make it your own, and it just resonates with you and how you feel it in that moment. How you feel is like basically it's a story. It's like when you, like, I don't know, I feel like you are on your journey, you get these cards and you make it what you want to make it. Like, you can't let nobody else make it for you. Like, I don't know how to make it make sense. Like how these cards feel for me, like I feel like they make you feel like you that, you know, type of stuff, you that girl, right? But other people might get the cards and feel a different type of way. They might feel whatever, you know. So it just all depends on the person, the message, and what they're you know, because everybody's life is different. So these cards have different messages, and it just depends on, like, you know, the recipient, the receiver, how you're taking that message. And it says this Divine Feminine Oracle is an invitation to reclaim your power. It's a spiritual tool to hone your intuition. Working with it can be sacred practice of remembering that you contain your own answers. You can drop into your heart that cathedral of love inside you and receive what is needed. So in this Oracle deck, so it basically just talks about the author, but pretty much however you get the messages and the messages resonate to you is just how you would feel with the certain cards that you get. So this is brand new. I have not used this. This is the Alana Fairchild. I knew I had one of her, the one that I showed y'all before the Circus one. So this is hers as well. Isis Oracle, unopened, brand new. Okay. Oh, and I want to read the back. The high priest or priestess within you walks the path of divine love, power, and wisdom. This is the path of spiritual self-mastery where we are initiated through the darkness of struggle into the light of love. So I never used that. But pretty much that is it for my Oracle card collection. Y'all probably like, she got a lot of cards and stuff, but y'all, that ain't nothing. Honestly, like that is nothing. That is like a self-starter. Well, I mean, you gotta start from somewhere, so that, I'm not gonna say self-starter, but I'm still like a beginner, and I just feel like I'm still learning as I go. And the cards that I have, I love them. I still want other cards. It's cards that I have my eyes on, that I really just want. Like right now, there's this deck that I want so bad. It's Seasons of the Witch, and they're like trimmed red, and I think it's red. It's like Christmassy, but I want those cards so bad. They come out during the seasons, and there's different ones for each season it's supposed to be, but I really want those cards. So anyways, if you made it to the end of this video, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you're new here, welcome to the family where we slay all day, and every time y'all watch my videos, y'all gonna learn something. We gonna leave here knowing something. Like, y'all not gonna come to my channel and not learn anything. So that's just the goal. That's what it is, okay? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it was different. I know it's not like a beauty haul or anything like that, but this is, you know, something for self-care, and I feel like this will get you there. I don't know, if you're not into Oracle cards, I don't know what to tell you. You clicked the wrong video, honey. But if you're interested, definitely we'll have links below in the description box for all of these cards. So yeah, and we're just gonna end this video with a thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Slay all day, period. Bye.